Hi guys, this is Mrs. Neal. Thank you for taking the time to watch this quick video. So today we are going to do targeted tutoring a little differently. Usually you're going to come into my breakout room like you would normal tutoring and we're talking about what you're missing, but today I'm going to do a video. So just bear with me. So you got this invitation because you either didn't take the USA Test Prep or the course readiness checkpoint yet. You may have done one and not the other, or done neither. And I know that some of you are still new, but it is super important that you get this done as soon as possible. So I wanted to give you a quick tour of where you could find these tests. So the first thing you're going to do as a student is you're going to go to your home page. And here's your home page of English 10. And you're not going to see the 1, 2, and the interim checkpoint. It's only going to show up this course introduction and readiness checkpoint right here. And that's because you haven't completed either one or both tests, so the other part of the content is not going to open. So you're going to click on this first, and this is for either going to USA Test Prep or the course readiness checkpoint. It doesn't matter. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the USA Test Prep, and you're going to scroll down and you're going to see this right here. This is the code of the test. You don't need to worry about that. That is just if you couldn't find the test and needed to look it up using this code on the actual website. So I went ahead and put the directions on here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about them really quick. So you're going to log on to USA Test Prep. Now if you click on this link right here, it's going to automatically take you to USA Test Prep. But here's the login information if you want it anyway. The account ID is going to be AZVA32. Your username is going to be your 6-digit student ID. Now you can find this on some documents that were sent to you by your counselor, but if you're not sure what it is or you need your username, please either email me or your advisor and they will give you your student ID number. Your password is your first name followed by the 3 last digits of your student ID. If your student ID only has 5 digits, add a 0 to the end. If you don't know your student ID, contact your advisor or your learning coach. You can also find it on this website right here, http://myinfo.k12.com. After you are logged into USA Test Prep, you can save your passport card for future use. This just means that it saves. Now, if you've tried to log in before, sometimes it'll ask you for your account, your username, and your password again. That's okay. Go ahead and just enter it in again. Sometimes it gets a little tricky and they want you to keep clicking on it. Once you are logged on, you're going to scroll down to assignments for all classes and then select begin for the assessment or assignment that you want to take. So on the USA Test Prep, this is my view, but at the very bottom, it's going to tell you what assignments you have. So I have a lot because this is what I sent to you guys, but it's going to have at the very bottom, it'll say English 10, benchmark test, and you're going to push begin. If you have any questions, you're going to go ahead and go to this video right here. This is on your class content, and it'll show you how you can log in. So this is for the USA Test Prep, and this is going to be, remember, on the Course Introduction and Readiness Checkpoint tab. If you already have the USA Test Prep email because of math and other things like that, then go ahead and log in that way. You don't have to go through this way, but this is an easy first way to find it. Now, the second test you have to take is a course readiness checkpoint, and you're going to find that in the same exact area at the very bottom. And you see it says assessment. So you're going to go ahead and click on the assessment where it says readiness checkpoint assessment. That's going to take you to this right here, and you're going to click on the test. And from here, you're going to go ahead and say begin test. Now this shows it different for me because I'm the teacher, so it shows me the overview. But you still click on the test and it'll say begin. And you can go ahead and get started. So there's 2 tests. the USA Test Prep, which you can find at the very top of this section, as well as the course readiness checkpoint that you're going to find as well. Both of these tests are for completion points only. So if you don't get the score that you want, that's okay. You're still going to get the maximum amount of credit for taking it. It's really important that we have both these tests for our data, as well as how the course works for you throughout the semester. So please complete both of these tests. Now, in saying that, I have to manually put in the grade. It's not going to just pop up on your class. So I check every few hours and put the test scores in. So if you don't see it today, you should be able to see it tomorrow. But please complete these. All right, so the last thing is you are going to be given a survey that I attached to your email that I want you to fill out to show me that you watched this and understand what you need to do. And to show me that you watched this, I'm going to give you a password. And the password is test15. Test15. You can spell out 15 or you can just put the 15, but it's test15. That way you're going to get credit for watching this video. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please email or Skype me. I am going to be out a little bit this afternoon because of a doctor's appointment with my son, but I will get back to you as soon as I can. Remember, if you need that student ID, ask your advisor, as well as you can go to the My Info page as well. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday.